Alright, well, gotta feed these hungry, gotta feed them hungry Steam Deck. They want their nose. Alright, I got something for them. 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 Yeah, man. Alright, time to put this nice feed these Steam Deck fans. You and your Steam Decks. Huh? And then you got this AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme and Valve in Australia. Steam Deck 2 is lurking somewhere. Somewhere with all this news happening. Alright, now, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. You people. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. We're excellent. What? Alright. What I got for you? Huh? Oh yeah, I got some news for you. Huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Okay. Alright. Let's knock this out real quick. Get the news done here. Steam Deck. Huh? Yeah, man. 2024 is almost over. Today's the 24th. Wow. November. Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? Okay. Alright. Frog Proton. Oh, Frog Protocol. I was like, what? Anyway, let me stop playing. So what we got? Oh, let's see here. What do we got? Frog Protocol announced to try and speed up Wayland protocol development. One day Wayland is truly take over the Linux world, but it's not quite there yet, with plenty is still using X11 due to various problems, some of which new Frog Protocol aims to solve. Announced by Miss Measy, who does various work on Valve, like GameScope. It certainly sounds like good news to give Wayland Protocol a swift kick to get gears to improve things for users. Writing to their social media, they says Wayland Protocol has no longer had problems with new protocol sittings for months to years at a time for even basic functionality. This is hugely problematic when some protocols implements very primitive and basic functionality, such as Frog Fivo V1, which needs for VSync to not cause GPU starvation under Wayland, and also fix dreaded application freezing when Windows are occluded with FIFO/VSync enable. We need to get protocols with end users into end users' hands quicker. That means reason many users are still using X11 because of missing functionality that we can be shipping today, but it's blocked for one reason. And it says here you can learn more about it on GitHub to see the Open Mesa merge request to helpfully get the Frog FIFO version 1 protocol upstream in Mesa drivers. Looking at merge requests, it's explained that the SteamOS, Steam Deck, and GameScope are already shipping essential this functionality since version 3.5 as its serious and genuine problem. There's already a little bit of pushback for one developer, Simon Sir, who mentioned, I don't think adding the support for protocols, essentially bypassing Wayland protocols consensus, is a good idea. The bar in Wayland protocol is not high, and adding support for third-party protocol representative of Wayland community, it's a good way forward. And it says which had replied from Valve developer Pierre-Luc Griffius to notes, there is value in rapid iteration that currently development models is missing out on. If this would be better as an extension host and on the upstream Wayland protocol repo, that seems to fine to me as well, but I'm not sure that there needs to be a bar for at least one protocol other than being available for whoever wants to use it. On the contrary, reducing friction, there would be provide invaluable experimental feedback to the upstream development effort and serve users during those long development cycles. Interesting but it's good that something is being done to helpfully kick back up, notch improve, especially when it comes to gaming for the rest of us. Well, by the looks of this, things are getting better on Linux gaming and Steam Deck, so this is good news to hear. Anyway, alright, now for Steam OS, you little Steam Deck nerds, always getting some updates. What is this? Steam Deck, Steam OS 3.6.15 beta Zoomer edition release. Valve sure do love their funny code names, don't they? Steam Deck Steam OS beta Zoomer edition has been released with a bug fix. There's only one single fix with this release. Fix a crash when using a magnifier tool while game recording is active. To access it, you need to opt into the preview or beta branch from settings, system update channels. We're getting really close to the stable release of SteamOS 3.6 release now, which has shaped up very nicely, as I've been using constantly since the initial preview release. Once released for everyone, you will get a lot of good enhancement overall, including update to a more recent Arch Linux base and update KDE Plasma desktop mode, improve session recovery speed after GPU crashes, enable support for Bluetooth, A2DP and BAP profile, improve display uniformity under some condition, more compensation, support for some HDMI CE features in the Steam Deck dock, BIOS overclocking controls on Steam Deck LCD, and much more. Yeah, updates are rolling in. Alright, now, what else we got for you little Steam Deck nerds? GE Proton. Let's see, what's this? GE Proton 9 through 14 bring fixes for Star Citizen, God of War, and Ragnarok, and other games. Let's see here. GE Proton 9 through 14 has been released, bringing in more game fixes for Linux desktop and Steam Deck for those who need the extra. As a reminder, it's a community build of Proton, nothing to do with the official Proton from Valve. You'll find GE adds specific fixes that Valve often can't due to legal reasons, but GE comes with less testing and support. Usually you only want to use it for specific games until they work properly in Valve Proton. For using Proton outside of Steam, like Heroic and Lutris, see more about Proton in my guide. This release pulls in a change for God of War Ragnarok specifically for desktop Linux users, so you'll no longer need to launch option to pretend you're running a Steam Deck, plus a few other game specific fixes and usual updates from all upstream projects like DXVK, VKD3D, Wine, and others. And this from the release note: Proton update Wine to the latest bleeding edge, update DXVK to the latest Git, update VKD3D Proton to latest Git, update DXVK NavPy NV NavPy to the latest Git, import upstreams to Proton changes, update Mono to 9.3.0, rebase Wine stage, and it says Proton fixes added God of War Ragnarok Steam Deck equal workaround thanks to names are not my thing. Add Star Citizen in libcuda NVIDIA fix. Thanks Project Synchro. Add fix for Plain Sight. Thanks to IO Dreams. Add fix for Worm Blast. Thanks IO Dreams. Remove deprecated Sleeping Dog. DE fix. Wine Tricks now built from source. Elden Ring fix update. Thanks users. Thanks user names are not my thing. Yeah, update GE Proton, folks. Yeah, I told you updates are coming in. Now, what do we got here? What's the next piece of news here? Keep the ball moving here. Let's see here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter's Fate gets Steam Deck verified ahead of PC release. Oh boy. Coming to PC later this year. No date announced yet. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter's Fate from Super Evil Megacorp has already been Steam Deck verified. Originally launched on Apple Arcade and then Nintendo Switch, it will eventually be getting a Steam release announced in their recent roadmap. The developer mentioned that they are planning to get it working on Steam Deck and it appears they have already with it being Steam Deck verified as of September 20th with Valve Proton 9.0.3. And it says more about it. The developer, grab your friends, pick your favorite turtle, and jump into the roguelike adventure to save Master Splinter from the Foot Clan. Master ninja skills unite in bodacious online local co-op play and conquer the iconic NYC locales in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Splinter's Fate. Brace yourself for fast-paced roguelike action where no two runs are the same, with randomized power-ups, room layout, boss modifier. The excitement never ends. Take control of all your turtles, each wielding unique power, and team up with friends for bodacious co-op play. Explore iconic New York locations, upgrade your turtles power-ups, and prepare to face off against formidable enemies. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans, you're good, man. Anyway, I'm just trying to get this out of the way real quick here. Let's see here. What else we got? Let's see. Chilled Diorama Builder Tiny Glade is out now. Yeah, you guys got games. What to say here? If you like chilling with building things as if you're painting the screen, then you may want to take a look at Tiny Glades that just released. As usual with gaming notes, Tiny Glades is a relaxing, free form building game where you just build up whatever you want. There is no timer, no quest, no combat, just you doodling some castles or whatever else you can come up with. This was easily going to be a bit and hit certainly is, with already getting an overwhelmingly positive rating from users on Steam. Then it says the demo was really impressive with the way everything just flowed together so nicely. It may not be the type of game I'm personally going to pick up, but that doesn't stop me being impressed by what the developer managed to do with it. It has native Linux support for the nerds. According to the social media post from the developer, it uses Rust and Vulkan. Yeah, you know the Vulkan tribunal will have a problem. We'll issue a DMCA takedown one of these days. Remember. So you're joking. Anyway, what else we got here? Let's see here. Behavior Interactive has acquired Darkest Dungeon. Developer Red Hook Studios. And then they say, what's this? Today, Behavior Interactive, who made Dead by Daylight, announced they have acquired Darkest Dungeon. Developer Red Hook Studios. In a statement shared on social media, the Behavior Interactive account posts this: the way is lit. The path is clear. Today we are ecstatic to announce our acquisition of Red Hook Studios. Darkest Dungeon has long been a series we've admired, enjoyed, and maybe even lost a little sleep over as fans. And the opportunity to welcome Red Hook as a fully independent studio under the Behavior banner is nothing short of a thrill. We look forward to supporting Red Hook as they continue to do what they do best. Put your sanity to the test. It says this will no doubt sting a little and come to show the gaming industry being quite messy, considering Behavior Interactive closed down Midwinter Entertainment and canceled their Project T only 6 days ago. Then it says it's a privilege to welcome a developer of Red Hook caliber, stated Remy Racing, Behavior CEO founder and CEO. Earlier this year, we established an ambitious goal for our future as publisher to make Behavior synonymous with our horror and surrounded Dead by Daylight with a library of similar exponential horror games. Our acquisition of Red Hook is another emphatic step forward this objective, with more to come. Then they say we found kindred spirit in Behavior team, stated Chris Borresa, Red Hook co-founder. Both studios are Canadians, independent, and devote to fantastic horror games. Where we differ in scale, which opens the door to new possibilities. Behavior support will help us pursue our vision of Red Hook future and focus fully on transforming Darkest Dungeon into an absolute juggernaut of the Dark Fantasy Engineer. That means more updates are coming. It says, joining forces with Behavior is exciting on multiple levels. Add Tyler Sigmund, the second of Red Hook co-founders. They have demonstrated a commitment to allowing our team to continue developing Darkest Dungeon in a manner we know best, but with this benefit of the considerable knowledge and resource, we are stronger together than apart. Critically, there is a shared love for Darkest Dungeon and the Behavior how we can delve even deeper into the franchise. Darkest Dungeon offers a natural complement to Dead by Daylight, stated Stefan Mulrooney, Behavior's chief product technical officer. Both franchises occupy unique points on the horror spectrum, and both of their praise a deep, innovative gameplay and original eldritch world. We're so excited to add Darkest Dungeon to Behavior horror portfolio, not just because we're huge fans of the game, but also because of the unparalleled creativity, passion demonstrated by Chris Tyler and every member of the Red Hook team. Yeah, that means there's a part 2 and there's more updates to come, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, we're almost done here. Listen, let me knock this out real quick. Advanced War fans should check out Athena Crisis with the 1.0 release out now. Says you're taking a heavy dose of the idea from Advanced War. Nakazawa Tech Null Game released a 1.0 version of Athena Crisis. What to expect? Well, if you somehow don't know what Advanced War is, Athena Crisis is a modern turn-based strategy game that brings a full single-player campaign, rank, and casual online multiplayer modes with up to 7 players at once. Plus, there's a map and campaign editor too, so hopefully nice community off content will build up around it. The main code behind it, it's also open source. Then they say, here's what the developer had to say about it. I became a huge fan of Advanced Wars series after playing the original game as a teenager when it came out. I wanted to bring back memories of the unforgettable feeling of trying to solve complex challenge while enjoying a beautiful pixel art game with great music, said Christoph Nakazawa, founder of Nakazawa Tech. Athena Crisis is a faster and modern interpretation of the formula with its seamless multiplayer and multi-platform approach. We've been working in the open with the community to make the game as good as possible for our full release, and we are excited to keep improving the game, continue building the world of Athena Crisis in the future. Then they say features command 40 plus infantry, ground, naval, and airship unit in turn-based battles. Explore 7 environments with unique playstyles. Immerse yourself in a robust campaign and with more than 40 map filled with memorable characters. Complete online and unranked or casual battles with up to 7 players at once. Create your own map campaign and share them with the world. Seamless cross device single and multiplayer with automatic game state synchronization. Unlock unique skills, secret units. Compete for top score at defeating each map. This says it has native Linux support, and it's also Steam Deck verified. Yeah, it says you can buy it on Steam. See source on GitHub. Yeah, you guys got plenty of games to play. You and that crazy Steam Deck. Anyway, what else we got? Here's the other one. I'm almost done here. I got one more news. It says fight off the immense horde in Halls of Torment 1.0 is out now. It's finally here and it's finished. Halls of Torment, my favorite bullet haven survivor like that has style of classic Diablo with Vampire Survivor gameplay, is out now. Absolutely packed full of content. Fight across 6 stages with playable characters, hundreds of items, and Valiant to find. You'll find over 35 unique bosses, over 70 unique monsters, 500 quests to complete, and a whole lot of quests to do to unlock various traits and upgrades. And it says with the 1.0 release, it adds in the last main stage new challenges, artifacts that will modify gameplay, new game modes, 16.10 support, lots of quality fixes, and loads more to find. Check out the trailer below. Says from the developer, we're very excited for the 1.0 release of Halls of Torment. It's been an extraordinary journey for us so far, and we're looking forward to seeing the players' reaction to feature complete version of the game. We've added a lot of late game content for seasoned hot players, but at the same time we've also improved the experience for newcomers. We think it has become a solid and well-rounded game. We hope a lot of new players will enjoy it. While it's technically finished, they will still be updating it, although they admit they don't know exactly how to proceed next, but there will be smaller updates and perhaps some additional features to come. Nice to see another Go.Engine game with native Linux support see a full release. It's also Steam Deck verified, and incredibly easy recommendation for you. It doesn't get easier than this for me. Just go buy it. Great fun. if you're into that type of game, though. If you're into that type of game. Alright, here's the other one. That's what we got. That's what we got here. Say My Time at Evershine is the next Pathia game following My Time at Sandrock. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this list is big. Let me knock this out real quick. It says here My Time is officially its own series now, with a third game announced recently, with My Time at Evershine following on from My Time at Sandrock, My Time at Portia. Both previous games were great on Linux with Valve Proton. My Time at Sandrock is also Steam Deck verified, with My Time at Portia only Steam Deck playable. So their support got better with more recent game. For this one, they say on their new Kickstarter, in the fact it will support Steam Deck again. And then it says 2, and it says the Kickstarter campaign launched today and met the goal in only 35 minutes, with its nearly hitting $330,000 already, and it jumped up every time I look. Clearly the My Time series remained popular. Then it says planned features: all new story-driven campaign, be the governor of a brand new settlement on the fringe of the free cities facing almighty Duvos empire, recruit settlers, build infrastructure, tame the wild, lead your people to create a new idyllic stronghold for alliance filled with enchanting characters and memorable stories to enjoy. As tension rises and a powerful antagonist emerges, the stakes are higher than ever. Expect surprising twists, heartfelt moment, plenty of adventure, and hours of fun. Then it says new art direction. My Time at Evershine is the most beautiful and realistic game in the franchise to date. Environments are more expansive and varied. Characters looks more realistic, and animation and are motion captured to create more realistic, believable world. Then it says build a society. The ambitious sequel catch players as the all-powerful governor who can not only build new facilities and explore, but also command a team of recruitable and customizable NPC. These NPC handle the route time tasks like construction and resource gathering, allowing the governor to focus on more larger important decisions. This says meaningful relationships. Social play was a key part of My Time at Sandrock and My Time at Portia. In My Time at Evershine, Portia is set to expand the system even further. Players can recruit up to 3 followers to stay with them during the day-to-day tasks, or they can dispatch them to do their bidding across northern Eufaula. In this new installment, relationship building is even more dynamic, with additional poses, interaction, and flirting options. RPG players will love the deep character interaction and the ability to forge meaningful relationship with romanceable characters integrated into storyline, and more opportunities to develop connection earlier in the campaign. And then it says tame a wild new frontier. 3 years after the event of My Time at Sandrock, Duvos empire has taken over the Orzu ruins, with Ethia also claimed as their own, leading to a tense situation just north of the Alliance of Free Cities borders in northern Eufaula. region. In response, the Alliance has launched the North Development Plan to Move region. In response, the Alliance has launched the development plans to move settlers into the area, establish a new city-state for better defense. Evershine is one of 6 major new settlements in the area and will provide pivotal in the ongoing hostility. Then they say mod support. My time at Evershine will endeavors to include a full mod support for both single player and multiplayer modes, allowing players to customize and expand their RPG experience. Whether you're playing solo or with friends, possibility of creativity and new content are endless. And they say they've certainly got a long way since the Planet Explorer from 2016, where they lost a bunch of code in 2019 and end up making it free. Nice to see them doing well. They also end up releasing the source code for Planet Explorer, although it's not open source. You can follow this on Steam. Yeah. Let's see. Is that it? Alright. That's all the news. So, you Steam Deck fans, you're good. News, deals, games, update. The usual. You're good. Yeah. Today's the 24th, so I had to keep you guys up to date, keep you in the loop. So, in the loop. So, I'll keep you guys informed. So, anyway, but hope that was helpful for you. And of course, your Proton and your GE Proton got updates. So, yeah, have fun gaming on your Steam Decks. Yeah. Well, today's the 24th, so more news and updates to come, man. So I'll keep you in the loop. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek Bang, or Dark Side. Come on. Peace.